much for coming out tonight. Along the way, we're going to be asking for some of your suggestions, some help coming up with some ideas, maybe even asking a couple of people to come up on stage. We'll let you know what it is that we'll be needing you for. We like to kick it off. We want to get all the improvisers warmed up. So to kick it off, we're going to do a little game we like to call Scene Happy. All right? In this scene, the improvisers are going to be doing a 1-minute scene. How long is a 1-minute scene? 60 seconds. All right, and then at the end of that 60 seconds, we're going to stop them. And they're going to have to do a 30-second scene, because that's half of 60 seconds. All right? So then after that, they're going to have to do that whole scene again, word for word, action for action, and half the time. How much is that going to be? 15. And then they're going to half it again, and that's going to be like 7.5. Thank you so much. And then after that, it'll be half of that, which will be like 3. Carry the remainder of 3.25. 3. So we'll figure it out when we get there. Okay. So do we have anybody with a watch on?
I will time.
Awesome. Bruce is going to time for us. So Lauren and Eric and I are going to do this scene together. Can you give us a suggestion of a location where this scene might be? Yeah. Disney World. Awesome. Ready?
Yes, begin.
Daddy, can you please buy me this Cinderella dress for $800?
Oh, yeah, dear. Yeah. Let me just hold up somebody. Oh, you look like a nice lady. Hey.
Would you like your picture taken?
Yes, we would
Yeah,
love
bring
our
the dress
picture.
over here, darling, and let's just get up there with the, okay, and I will take your picture.
Little girl.
All right, there you go. Oh, excellent. Okay, great. And, yeah, we wondered about this. This looks good on her, right?
It looks fantastic.
Excellent.
Twirling it.
Twirling it.
Yeah.
Wow, if she's twirling it, it's practically hers. I guess she's gonna have to take it from the store.
Take it home.
Excellent.
Would you like my head as well?
Get the hat. Oh
There you
gosh.
go. It's a little
Does this
sweaty
come
in
off
there.
too? Does this come off? Okay.
Yep, the whole thing. Woohoo!
Wow, you're wearing a dress
Daddy?
under the what?
It smells bad in this mask head thing.
It smells
Yes.
bad.
All right, that's 1 minute.
Ready? Begin.
Daddy, will you buy me this Cinderella princess dress for $8,000?
Oh, sure, darling. But first I'm probably gonna have to find somebody to hold up. Okay.
I feel like
Oh,
such
hello.
a
Could you,
Would you like your daughter's picture taken with Dumbo?
Oh, sure. Baby, you wanna come over here?
That's a little
There you go.
over.
Okay, excellent. I'm gonna take a picture. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, you look so nice in that dress.
Oh,
Why don't you
great.
twirl around in it?
Well, there you
Oh,
go.
she's
She's
beautiful.
twirled around it. It's hers.
Here, you
She's
can
walking
have
out
my
the store
head
with it.
too.
Give her a head.
Oh, it's a little sticky in there.
Hey, you
Take
probably
the
want out
suit.
this
Daddy?
suit. Yeah.
Daddy, it smells really bad in this.
Scene.
All right. Okay, so now we're going to do it in half of that time. 15 seconds.
Begin.
Daddy, will you buy me this $8,000?
Okay, baby, but I'm gonna have to take up a life of crime,
Oh,
obviously.
hi.
Hey,
Would you
how
like
you
your
doing?
picture
Oh,
taken in this dress?
sure. Okay, yeah, we'll take a picture. All right, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, why don't you twirl that dress a little bit, make it yours.
Yes,
Excellent. Yeah, you were probably hot.
Daddy,
Sway.
smell.
7 seconds, folks. Begin.
Daddy, buy me this dress, please.
All right, hang back. Hey, oh, look at you. Well, hey, why don't you twirl around and
Scene. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 seconds.
Oh my God.
Ready? Begin.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna make it. Bang, bang, oh, take a picture, twirl it.
Scene.
What have you been?
Now, that entire scene backward. Begin.
We're never.
Welcome.
Hey, it's in here. You're not seeing the minute.
Well, let's have a round of fill in the blank.
Fill in the blank? Okay, yeah, fill in the blank. We're going to need 2 chairs because we're going to have 2 volunteers, 2 very important volunteers coming up here, and you're going to be giving us your ideas. Oh, wow, I already have hands up. This is great. Okay, let's see. You were very excited, and you seem like a friend. Okay, we're coming for you next. All right, go ahead, sit there, and sit there. Now, it looks like Lauren and Bruce are going to start a scene. And we're going to get a suggestion from the audience to start this scene. But once they get going, they're going to start the scene, but they're going to need a little help. So why don't you guys demonstrate? Okay.
I really like this banana split.
Oh, it's wonderful. I'm glad we came to...
Exactly. So you're going to be filling in the blanks, okay, as they go. So, and it doesn't have to make sense even. Like, I mean, if you're just stuck, you can say whatever you want to. You could say, like, you know, I went to the bank and I wanted to get all the, you could say cotton candy. If you can't just think of money or whatever makes sense, say whatever you want. It makes it funnier that way. All right. Okay, so to start these 2 off with their scene, we're going to need a suggestion of, let's have a suggestion of just an action word. Punch.
Punch.
Punch is the word.
Well, welcome to the party, Cindy. Would you like something to drink?
Yes, George, I would love some of that punch. It's a very pretty color.
Oh, yes, I made it myself with ginger ale and sugar.
I love ginger ale with sugar.
Is it sweet enough?
It's so sweet and it is so good.
It's probably not as sweet as you.
Oh, that's really nice.
I love what you're wearing. That's a beautiful dress. It's blue, and that's my favorite color.
I know it's your favorite color. That's why I wore it to the party.
Oh, well, I'm glad you came to the party. I wanted to ask you something. Will you marry me?
No. I'm sorry, I just can't right now. I'm at this party.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. I understand. You have a lot of important things to do, like
Doing chores
doing chores around
around the house.
the house. I can understand how that would impede your process of marrying me.
We'll also spend a lot of time cleaning
Cleaning. Oh, that's
other
good.
people's houses too.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's really tiring after cleaning my own house and then cleaning other people's house. All I feel like I'm doing all the time is being bummed around.
Bummed around. Oh. Well, if we do get married, in the future, cleaning house is very important, but also, I'll need you to
Do my house.
do my house too.
Well, if we get married, I would have to clean your house because I would be your wife.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah, okay. Well,
Well, I'm also good at other things like sports.
sports.
I love sports.
Great. I love to play
The piano.
the piano.
That's so romantic. I love it when guys can play instruments, and I
Yeah.
love it when guys can
Dance.
dance.
Dance. I've taken dance for years. Would you like to see me dance? My favorite dance move is
The whale.
the whale. How did you like that? What did you think? It was pretty wormy, wasn't it?
It was very wormy, but it made me think of all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
All kinds of
like
stuff.
stuff in the ocean, like fish and Seaweed. I move like seaweed. Look, see?
Well, gentlemen, again, do we have anybody else who'd like to go into? Whoa! Holy cow! Okay, I saw this one, the red, and then there's somebody back here with another red shirt on. Awesome. How about up and take a
Excellent.
seat?
I didn't get the other girl's name, but Preston.
Andy and Preston.
And who are the two ladies in the front that we had just help us out?
Lexi and Sarah.
Lexi and
Lexi and Sarah. Awesome. So Eric and I are going to do this scene together.
Who are these people? What are they?
Our relationship.
Brother, sister, mom, dad, cousin?
Warrior, defendant.
Yes.
Batman.
And?
Some guy off the street.
Some guy off the street.
Got it.
What's the matter, Batman?
Oh, nothing, dude. I'm just feeling kind of down.
You look down, man. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen you so down. I was gonna rob this place, but now it doesn't really seem worth it.
No, go ahead. It's fine.
No, I haven't seen you this down since
Since the party.
the party.
I know. I'm
You know
really
the party
rough
that you
now.
crashed?
Yeah,
We were like, yeah,
It was a really rough time.
yeah.
It's a really rough time for me because my
Dog bit me.
dog.
You have a bat dog?
I did.
That is totally
Radical.
radical.
Yeah, but because he bit me, we had to put him down.
Oh, you know, I once had a pet.
His name was Dog.
His name was Dog, but he wasn't a dog. I couldn't figure out what he was, so I called him Dog. And it helped his self-esteem. And you know what? You know what? We could just get you another animal. We could just call it dog or cat or whatever animal you want. I know it's hard to live it. You know what? You need something bigger than that, though. You need a
Bat.
You need a bat. 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 You need a bat. Big bad bat. Go with the bat suit. You got this full thing going on. You should just keep going with that.
You're the nicest stranger I've ever met.
We should be sure. My name is
Bob Jenkins.
Bob Jenkins.
Bob Jenkins, since we're getting
Couldn't really
so
tell you
personal,
my real last name there, though. I'm
We're
sorry.
getting personal, so I'm going to tell you my real name. My real name is not Batman, it's
No. No.
No pizzeria.
Cal Pizzeria.
You're Cal Pizzeria!
I
knew it! This whole time! Cal Pizzeria from Cal's Pizzeria.
I expected, because I have so many gadgets on my belt,
I know.
but half of them are for preparing pizza.
Oh my gosh, a pizza cutter?
Yeah.
Wow. You know, that explains.
That explains why you cut that one table in half.
That explains why you cut that one table in half. And then you cut it again, and then you cut it again. You cut it into 8. And I was like, why did he do that? That's symbolic. You're a pizza man. You're a pizza man, and you're fighting crime. That's great. I'm a bum, and I commit crimes.
Well,
I should probably do something else. I should probably...
Take out gardening?
I should take out gardening.
I would recommend that, but first, enjoy a slice of this New York style pizza. It's topped with Mexican.
Real Mexicans.
Authentic.
Authentic Mexicans.
That's the way they make it in New York City.
Everything is done on the backs of Mexicans.
I
This takes-
personally am a fan of Chicago style pizza filled with
Peanut butter.
peanut butter.
Peanut butter?
Yeah.
Wow, you're pretty hardcore, Batman. But you know what? I bet you've never tried
Jewish people.
Jewish people. Yeah? Yeah, they're really kosher. I don't know, man. Just how it happens, I got a Jewish friend.
Oh, it's nice to finally meet a real one.
Hello.
Yeah, congratulations
Thank you.
on being Jewish
Thank you.
in the city
This
here.
is the Batman.
This is Batman.
I'd tell you his real name, but I don't know, maybe I'd have to
Kill you.
kill you.
Oh.
Pinky swear or something.
You
I
know,
don't
I
know
can do
either
that
one.
around
No.
here. I can do that around here. It's lucky that you're meeting me today. I'm changing careers.
Oh, Batman. You're changing careers.
He's gonna be a gardener.
A gardener.
No, I'm being a gardener.
You're
Oh,
You're
I'm
being something.
confused.
I'm open to gardening, but right now I'm focusing on
My barbershop.
my barbershop quartet.
Oh, you
Oh,
totally want to be in a barbershop.
I
quartet.
sing. I sing.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we hadn't gotten that far yet.
No, we got a new song, don't we? Don't we, Lenny? We got a new song. It's called
Pizza with anchovies.
Pizza with Anchovies.
You ready?
We think about a lot of pizza too.
Oh,
All right.
no.
Okay,
Together.
let's go.
Pizza with anchovies makes me smile.
Gassy. That's your next pizza slogan.
That's quite a jingle. I'm
Yeah.
gonna start advertising on
Christmas channel.
the channel.
Christmas Channel. I watch nothing but Christmas Channel.
Well,
365 days of the year.
you're my ideal customer.
That's
so
right.
I'm ready to get started. The
All
first
right.
thing I need to get me is some
Goats.
goat.
Okay.
Because it's strictly goat's milk and cheese on that.
That's too bad. Lane left. He had it line the goats, but it must be Yom Kippur or something. So, how about we get you
A pig.
a pig dressed up like a goat? Pretty much the same thing. They both eat anything. And you can say, hey, come to Cal Pizzeria. My pizza's so good, even a pig will eat it.
And sing.
All right. Thanks to our volunteers for jumping up. You guys feel like some puppeteers?
Yes.
So in Puppeteer, our volunteers will be playing the job of acting as the puppet master. And so they will be in charge of moving our players. So if you volunteer, then you'll have the job that Eric and I have right now, which is moving your players around. And wherever you position them, they will go. They'll do all of the talking. You don't have to do any of the talking. You just move them around. Awesome. Okay. So to do Puppeteer, we're going to need 2 volunteers. Wow. So excited. We're going to make sure to pick people that haven't already been. Okay. So I see Aeropostale there. Awesome. And then, let's see, young gentleman in the gray. See, I'm picking you based on your matching clothes. Right? Matching gray sweatshirts, yay. Can you tell the audience your names?
Olivia.
Olivia,
Cade.
Caden,
Oh, I love those
Cade.
names.
Cade.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
K-A-D-E.
Oh.
I know how to spell it. Okay, so, okay, you wanna practice for just a second while I get a suggestion from the audience? Just look around, see what they do. What do you guys want them to be doing? Okay, it might be a little bit simplified. Can they be, can they be working together on a project? Can they be working together on something?
I like her idea.
Can they be working together?
I like her idea.
I understand. They need more than that,
They can be working together. They can be working together on a project about bringing. Yeah.
All right.
This one's trouble.
Yes, I think the whole party all the time.
Okay. Okay. Lauren and Bruce, you're working on an informational dance video.
There you go.
Go.
Well, are you ready for our video today?
I sure am.
Okay. first we'd stand here like this, and we just don't do anything.
Remember,
Okay, so put your hand like this. And take a
step
step forward.
and don't forget
And lean back, like I'm pointing to the sky.
dance is based on 8 counts.
Okay.
So we're gonna go 1,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The arm goes down on 7, and this arm goes up on 8.
There we go.
And don't forget to smile. And don't forget your attitude and your posture. All right, that felt really great. Did it feel really great to you, Bruce?
I think we need to go over this a few more times.
You just have to remember. What is wrong with you? You're picking your nose on this dance
I'm
video.
sorry, there was something in it.
All right, here we go. Back from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, everyone. You two at home have these fabulous dance moves.
I made this one up.
And don't forget to end with a nice pose at the end of every dance with a smile. Bruce, are you feeling okay? Are you okay, Bruce?
I'm a bad boy.
We would like to do a game called Slideshow. And so for this one, I'm going to need some volunteers to be in our pictures that take place in our slideshow. So in the picture, you'll help to pose in the scene, and then you have to hold still for just a moment while our slideshow commentators talk about what is it we're doing. So we need, can I have a little bit of house lights? Is that a possibility so you can see? Sweet. Okay. You three pick a person, and I'll pick a person, and we'll have 4 all together. Let's see. Purple shirt. Hey, Purple, are you ready? The lights are so bright. Come on, what's your name?
Oh,
Claire. This is Claire. Claire's going to be in our slideshow. Yay!
What's your name?
I went you.
Miriam?
I went you, yes.
And your name is?
Yes.
We have Kendall, also on the
Kendall.
slideshow.
What's your name?
My
Ben. That's a good
We have Mary. Did I say it
Mary.
right?
All right. So all 4 of you are going to be in the slideshow with Lauren and Bruce, and Eric and I are going to commentate on what your slides are. Okay? So join Lauren.
Come on over here, guys.
Is that a good place for them to be, Lights Guy?
That is a fine place for them to be.
So now what we need is a suggestion of where it is that we went on vacation. I'm going to show you some pictures.
beach.
What beach? Here, can I see? Go ahead.
Iceland.
Iceland. I heard a beach in Iceland. Iceland beach. Excellent.
Iceland.
Okay. Well, Eric, it's really nice to be back from vacation, but I did want to share some of our really special moments with everyone.
Yeah. We didn't expect to find beaches in Iceland, but
No, we did. We took the whole family.
Oh,
We took the whole family. Grandma was really excited to be there. As you can see in this photo, she's getting ready to throw a punch.
she get ready to throw a punch. She didn't have her medication. that was Tanya's fault here.
Yeah.
Tanya, she was supposed to pack it, so she was getting really mad.
Yeah.
And then every everybody was just, we just kind of do that. It's a Mexican standoff. We just like, everybody's like, oh, you gonna punch me? I might just punch you.
She really wanted that pina colada
The pina
that
colada.
they were serving on the Icelandic beaches.
And without her medication, she takes a pina colada
Yeah.
and it lasts a week.
She is not going to wait around.
No,
So,
there's an ice cream headache and a buzz.
yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the next
Yes.
picture.
That's security taking Grandma away. And we're all trying to catch up because we need to know where we're going to post bail from.
What was nice is how Karen knew the direction that we needed to go.
Yeah, she knew
So she
exactly.
sent us on the
She
way.
headed off the path.
And then the next place that we were at, you'll see that in the next slide.
Here, we decided, we finally made it to the beach and we thought we'd do a little Charlie's Angels pose. And Grandma, she was getting into it, but then, yeah, there was this big Yeti that came out of nowhere and just started like pounding the lice off of Grandma's hair. Grandma has a lot. She's got a big bouffant, so I think he thought it was another animal, and he was trying to either make friends or make lunch. It was nice though.
That's nice. So we went ahead and we got, lunch. Lunch sounded good. So we went ahead, we went out to lunch. You'll see in the next slide, lunch was a lot of fun.
Oh, it was. All you could eat.
Stuff. We conquered that buffet.
We did. Little Lisa, she got up and just started dancing around on the buffet
Yeah.
because there was bacon.
Yes. There was a lot of fish too. Because Iceland's mostly coast.
Mostly coast.
And there was a lot of fish, and Uncle Larry is allergic to fish, so he passed out.
It's best to let him just ride that out.
Grandma
He
was
loosened
so
his
upset
belt.
about that.
Yeah, Grandma was
Crying.
upset. She said, "This is the." This is the one.
So we had to take him to the emergency room because of the anaphylactic shock.
Yes.
So you see in the next slide, it was a real mess. Once we got there to the emergency room,
He hadn't been fed. In Iceland, they believe that they're going to starve
Yeah.
the disease out of you.
So he started going in, and the nurses were like, no.
Yeah, the nurses said, no.
Karen, she felt really strongly
Yeah.
that this was the way it was. This is a good vacation.
Yeah. Well, the great thing is he got Grandma's house arrest bracelet off of her. That was a bonus we didn't expect. It was very nice.
I was relieved because I was concerned about how we were going to keep her in Iceland with that house arrest plan.
Exactly, because
So-
she was about 2 days. They would have come looking.
So once everything at the hospital was all settled, we went ahead. We decided to go celebrate at a nightclub.
Oh yeah, the nightclub.
The nightclub was a lot of fun. It was crazy.
Yeah, and we didn't know because we had a ticket for the full night, and it turns out that nights last very long in Iceland.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was like a week nightclub.
But the dance line was good.
It was very
It
good.
was a real party, although Karen, she felt like meditating at the club was going to be the best.
She thought so. And then Grandma and Uncle Larry, they started doing their dummy routine.
Yeah.
But that gave us more money, so we
Yeah.
they loved it. At the club, it killed it.
On the plane, though, let me tell you, on the plane,
Oh,
you're
the
going
plane.
to love this when you see this slide. This
Oh.
is really good.
I didn't take any pictures. of it.
plane-
This is your pic?
Yes,
Oh.
I took this one. I didn't tell you I was taking this
Oh
one.
my gosh. Yeah.
This is when
They
Uncle
told
Larry
you that you got to chew gum or else your head's going to
Right. burst into the cockpit.
Yeah, he said, don't land the plane, don't land the plane. I can't pop my ears. And he
That
thought
was
he
some
was,
gum.
yeah.
So we had a last little family photo before we departed. We got together.
Yeah.
Because we love beaches. Great, so we're going to do one last awesome thing for you, and so I need a few more volunteers. If you haven't volunteered yet, if you haven't been up on stage yet, can you raise your hand so I can see you? Come on up. Two. Well, you haven't been up yet. Come on up, come on up. I can't see them. House lights, please. Yay. Who hasn't come up yet? They would like to come up. You, yeah, you're welcome to come up.
That was a good one.
He's already been up there.
I know.
Okay, so we're going to do a conducted story. So can you form a nice little line for us? Awesome. And act like you like each other. Scooch in. Awesome. So we're going to tell a story together. And the way that we do this is that I'm going to be pointing at you. When I'm pointing at you, you tell your part of the story. Now, whenever I change the person that I'm pointing to, if I start pointing at you, you just need to pick up where the last person left off and continue the story. So I'm going to use our Zoom improv players to give you an example. So for instance, if I start pointing at Lauren.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Lauren who really liked to
Eat candy all day long. Period.
One day, she actually ate a little bit too much candy.
It gave her an upset tummy, and she had to go to bed
Okay,
early.
awesome. Thank you. So you see how you just continue the sentence, right? No matter where we pick up or leave off, you can say whatever you want to happen in the story during the time that you're telling or sharing the story. So and I'll come around. I'll look for me. And let's practice when I point to you. I just want you to say your name.
Your name.
What's the name on your driver's license?
Eric. Let's see.
I don't have a driver's license.
What's your name?
Pain.
Bruce.
Lauren, Ellen.
AJ.
All right, awesome, good job. So, can we give them a suggestion of the title of a story that you've never heard before?
The gangsters that beat up the mole.
The gangsters that beat up the
The
mole.
gangsters that beat up the mole. Okay. Over here, can you guys give me a suggestion of what the mole's name is?
Oh, I like red.
Red? Fred.
Yeah.
Fred is the name of them. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the gangsters that beat up the mole.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a group of very vicious gangsters. They would roam the city looking for
Cheese to eat until they found out that there was no more cheese left. So
Then they had to move to another country because there was no more cheese left.
this worried Fred because he was being terrorized by this gang, and they were coming right
At him to beat him up. With forks and spoons.
And they came back playing, but didn't work out so well because Mother Nature attacked them.
So they had to evacuate, and they landed in the water with their seats that doubled as.
Inflatables. But then they started arguing on who had the better inflatable because somebody had a seahorse and they wanted to come.
Fred the Mole had a big balloon that he would attach to his belt. And this balloon floated him all the way to
Outer space, and he landed on the moon and he suffocated.
But after suffocating, he met the Grim Reaper who didn't like him,
So he sent him on his way, and Fred found a lovely place to live on the moon where the gang could not.
bother him.
But then they came back and he killed them.
With cheese.
The end.
mole. Who got beat up? No, the mole that beat up the gangsters. The gangsters that beat up the mole. All right, so are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I need a mole to beat up. I'm looking for a mole with cheese to beat up.
I'm gonna beat that
Any
mole up
mole.
as soon as I get some cheese. I want some cheese right now.
Hey, Louis, look at that. I think that's a mole over there with
Is that
cheese.
Fred the mole? Because I want to get that Fred.
Yeah, that looks like Fred.
He lives in a different country, you know.
He's eating
He
cheddar.
lives in that country that still has cheese, you know.
Yeah, so I'm not really Fred anymore. I'm a Frederic.
Whatever, Frederic. I hope you're getting my message right now because we're coming to your country by plane and we're gonna beat you up with some cheese.
That's right.
You better watch out, Fred, because we're buying our plane tickets right
Let's go.
now.
Let's get the plane right now.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please take a seat. We'll be happy to provide you with everything it is that you need. on
You got
the
cheese?
flight.
Yeah.
Come on, cheese.
Cheese.
There's no way this plane's going down. Planes don't ever go down.
I'm Mother Nature, and it's that time of the month, so everybody knows!
I got my flotation device.
I'm so sorry.
Get off of my flotation device. I want the pineapple one.
Oh.
I'm sorry, sir and ma'am. Can I offer you something to drink?
I think we have enough to drink.
Can you offer us a safe way to the shore where the house of the mole named Fred lives?
You're coming. You're coming. You're coming. Bunch of party favors.
What's the matter, Fred?
Sonia, can you just blow this up for me? You're full of hot air. Thanks, Sonia.
I'm happy to help.
No, you don't know how much this means. I'm really gonna miss you. Thank you. I love Fred.
Where's Fred? I know he was here. Here. Where'd he go? Oh no, is that the Grim Reaper? I'm out of here.
Welcome to the afterlife, Fred.
Hello, Grim Reaper.
Oh, you.
You thought I was another Fred?
Ugh. I can't take another mole.
No, please, 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 I'll be good. Let me be dead. Just please let me be dead.
Oh, man.
Those gangsters are gonna come after me.
I think I'm gonna have to kick you out of the afterlife.
No! It's lonely on the moon. But the moon is made of cheese. I brought my cheese cutter. The bird is gonna get up a nice light here.
And Fred lived happily ever after. Join us again. We have our family shows on the last Friday of every month at 7 p.m. Grown-ups, feel free to come back any Friday at 8 o'clock. Check us out on ZoomPop.org. Have a good night.
Thank you.